This is reading lesson 2 for March 26th, 2020. You will need your weather magazine, a piece of paper from home, a pencil, and eraser. Today we are going to compare and contrast two texts. First, turn to page 4. On your paper from home, write the word topic and just put FC at the top for fair weather clouds, FC. And then EW in the next column for Earth's weather. You don't have to write the words out. Now, what's the topic of fair weather clouds? Well, there's a hint in the title. I wonder what you could write for the topic of fair weather clouds. The purpose of fair weather clouds. Why did the author write this? Was the author trying to make you laugh? Was the author trying to give you a picture in your head of clouds? Was the author trying to also maybe teach you something about clouds? Was the author trying to make you cry? What was the author's purpose in writing fair weather clouds? Text structure is what genre is this? Is it fiction, nonfiction, poetry? Write that here. This one is tricky for third graders, the language. What kind of language is used? Is it scientific language? Is it humor language? Is it figurative with metaphors that paints a picture in your head? Is it descriptive language? Is it literal? Are there literally piles of cotton in the sky? What kind of vocabulary is used? Is there any science vocabulary? Are there adjectives that describe nouns? And how does this text try to explain weather? By describing clouds and comparing them to science. You can pause this video so that you can do the work on your paper from home. I'm going to turn to the next selection. So after you finish filling out your paper from home for fair weather clouds, then you can fill out the form for Earth's weather. What is the topic? Well, there's a hint in the title. Write down the topic. Is it exactly the same as the topic of fair weather clouds? What is the purpose of this text? Why did the author write it? To make you laugh or cry? To paint pictures in your head? Or to give you facts about weather and climate? Why did the author write this? Note it on your paper from home. What is the text structure? What genre is it? Poetry, fiction, nonfiction? Is it informational? Is it descriptive? What is the text structure? Language. Is it figurative language that paints a picture in your head and has lots of similes and metaphors? Or is it mostly literal, factual, scientific language? What kind of vocabulary is used? Is it scientific vocabulary? Do they use adjectives? And how does this text try to explain the weather? Is it with describing words in figurative language, or is it giving you facts about different kinds of weather and climate, depending on where a person is located? Just do your best to fill out this chart at home on paper from home.